Hi friends, this is Miss Yao, Miss Odom here. We're here to teach you how to solve for a missing number, especially with addition subtraction equations. So let's go ahead and take a look at number 1. Number 1 says 342 plus x equals 714. Remember that you are solving for x. What value of x do you need to make this equation true? Pause this video now and solve. Alright, so let's take a look at this equation and let's see if you got the correct value of x. Alright, so we know that we have 342 plus x equals 714. We know that in an addition equation, 714 is the whole, and 342 and x are the parts. You have the first part, you need to find the second part, and you have the whole. So what operation will you need to do to figure out what this little purple-orange part is? You need to subtract. So we have 714 minus 342. 4 minus 2? 2. 110 minus 4 tenths. Can't do it, so I borrow. 700 becomes 600. 110 becomes 11 tenths. Now let's look at the tens place. 11 tenths minus 4 tenths. 7 tenths. 600 minus 300? 300. So you should have gotten 372. Now, if you were to double check your work, and I'm going to show you not using yellow because that would be impossible to see, you would add up 342 and just solve this equation. 342 plus 372, that's your answer, and let's see if it equals 714. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 7, 11. Carry the 100. 1 plus 3, 7. And it matches. Nice job. All right, let's take a look at number 2. You have 438 equals 923 minus x, and you are solving for the value of x. Pause this video now. Good luck.
Hey you guys, this is Miss Odom here. We're going to work on solving this problem, and I need for you to follow along. If you want to become a level 3 or level 4 thinker, you do exactly as I show you, okay? All right, here we go. So we're looking at problem 438 equals 923 minus x. We need to find the value of x. So here we have our first part equals the whole, because it's the largest number, minus the other part. So in order for me to figure out how to solve this problem, I have to take the whole and subtract the other part. But I'm going to stop right here and let you work on it first, and then I'll come back and show you the rest. Okay, so I'm back. All right, so we see right here we're having to subtract. So in order for us to figure out our other part, we're going to write out and take our biggest number, 923, and because we already have one part, we're going to subtract that part to get the other part. So 923 minus 438. Now, you always start in the ones place when you're working out your problem. So here you have 3 minus 8. We know we cannot take 8 from 3 because 3 is too small, so you're going to borrow from the tens place. When you borrow from the tens place, you have 2. You're going to take 1 away, and it leaves you with 1. You're going to bring that tens over to the ones place. The 3 now becomes 13. Now, I know you can subtract 8 from 13. So 13 minus 8 will give you 5. Now, we're going to go to the tens place. 1 minus 3. We cannot take 3 from 1, so we're going to borrow from the hundreds place. We're taking 1 from the hundreds place, so that leaves us with 8, and we're going to bring it over to the tens place. Now we have 11. 11 minus 3 is 8, and 8 minus 4 is 4. So here, x equals 4. Now we're going to plug that in so we can double check our work. So give me a second. I'm going to change color so you can see this. So we're going to take 438, which is one part of our problem, plus 485, which is x. And we're going to add it up. 8 plus 5 is 13, so you put your 3 in the ones place and you carry your 10. 3 plus 8 is 11, plus 1 is 12. You're going to put the 2 in the tens place and carry your 100. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. So you now have 923, which is equal to 923. And you should have that answer. So now you're a level 4 or level 3 thinker, especially if you showed all your work.
All right, guys, let's take a look at problem number 3. Problem number 3 reads, x minus 135 equals 381. I want you to pause this video now and solve for x. What does x need to be to make this equation true? X minus 135 equals 381. Good luck.
Hi everyone, Mr. Carter here. I bet you're really surprised. So let's finish that problem that Miss Yao introduced. So we know that x is our whole, and we know that 135 is a part, and 381 is a part. And since we know that we're taking away 135 from x, we know that x needs to be larger than our part at the end, 381. So let's combine our parts to get our whole. So we have 381 plus 135. Because remember, x, our whole, is larger than our parts. So now we can just do our standard algorithm like normal. 5 plus 1 is 6. 8 plus 3 is 11. We put a 1 in our tens place and carry over our 1. Now 3 plus 1 is 4, plus our 1 on top is 5. And we get 516 for our whole, or for x. So x equals 516.